Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to HDG, How the Games third episode of Digi Battles, where we do PvP ranking match in conjunction with whatever setups I have devised and planned and grinded up to date. And let's not waste any time. Let's just go into the battle and explain everything along the way, because sometimes finding a battle takes a while. And I might not always get a human player apparently. You might just get an NPC player and they are not exactly the things you want to fight. Even though you do get 10 points for beating whoever you find. Interesting thing is sometimes the search still takes very long even though you find some NPCs. I don't know why. I'm gonna just guess that NPCs don't always come by. Now in the meantime, while we are waiting for the match, let's just explain some stuff. Today what we are going to show you is how to start a match. At least one of the setups on how to start a match. Like, okay, we got an NPC. I mean, look at the name of that and look at usually NPCs we only bring 3 Digimons in and they cannot be inflicted with status more than half the time. And I can try, but it's probably not going to work. So what happened here is because we are in the NPC match, I might as well explain what strategy we have against all these guys. It's actually very simple. Now the reason why I'm starting first, if I've not explained before, it's that I have UlforceVeedramon. His support skill ability is to allow me to have the first turn every time a battle starts. So the only way to counter it is that if the opponent has an UlforceVeedramon as well. And when that happens, of course, I'm going to be in a ton of deep shit. But most of the time that does not happen. And we got a whale Garu that we need to take out. There we go. Okay, so UlforceVeedramon, very important. He's the man who I always have, who always gets the first turn and the first move because he has the speed and he has everything needed. Now, what did I put him into him? Now that's the thing. What my UlforceVeedramon has in particular actually is a very specific set of skills. He has the ability to actually do status barrier and also to restore, which means he is my healer in the team, contrary to popular belief where he should actually be out and speed buffing and attacking people. Why am I doing this, you ask? It's because most of the battles in PvP, honestly, is very status based, and the guy who can inflict as much status on the enemy team as possible probably can control the entire match. We don't want that. And whenever that happens, your life gets extremely boring. But because this is how the game is, because this is how the game is, you are not going to survive if you try to continue to play on like standard, or rather doing fair play where you just beat the crap out of each other's Digimon and hope you win. That's not really gonna work. You can always try, but most of the time it's not going to work, especially when you start fighting people above the 1000 ranking. I have experienced quite a number of painful long matches that just had my entire team decimated simply because I didn't have the ability to recover status in time. So what I decided was to get a proper full team where I will be able to status barrier myself first. I am not a big fan of putting status on the opponent, but it's something that I have to do, and in a very different way. Most people like to put dots on your team because once you are dotted, you are unable to use any skills, and dot lasts forever until you restore them, or rather when you restore your Digimon or when they die. So it's never a good idea to eat dot. Oh yes, our first human player, and he cancels the game. Oh well. Okay, but anyways, the thing here is, just now you saw that my Lilymon took a whole chunk of damage and did not die. There is a reason for that. The reason is actually quite simple, really. Oh, why? Stop cancelling on me. That's not cool. Okay, but anyways, the reason why Lilymon survived that hit is because of Gankumon. This is the reason why I have Gankumon as my third Digimon and out on the battlefield. His support skill allows me to take a ton of damage, and then after that let Lilymon survive that one hit. Oh yeah, it's the same guy. Okay, and here we go. We are going to be fighting a human player and hope. Let's see how well we do. Everybody is using Lilymon. We all know why. There's no reason not to use Lilymon no matter what. UlforceVeedramon, here we go. Imperial Dramon is actually quite a problem. That shouldn't be too much of a problem if I am able to... Never mind. Let's try to hit one guy down first. Lilymon versus Lilymon. Let's see what happens. Boom. You almost die. Almost, but not enough. Which means it's time to try this guy. Panic Wave. I need to stop him from moving. He has to attack someone else, because his turn is next. And we cannot... Oh! Help! Thank you! Thank you for the free kill! And the guy just disconnects. That's not very cool sportsmanship, you know that? Oh, it's the time of the day. Let's hope that does not happen too often, because he obviously knows he is gonna have trouble fighting me, I guess. Anyways, now that we are here, what were we talking about earlier? Yes, we were talking about Gankumon's ability to help my Lilymon survive. This is the only reason why my first 3 Digimons are like that. Yes, we are going to fight someone else. Alright, now this guy has much more sportsmanship and he is ranked 380 or something? Wow, okay, let's see who's... Oh no! He gets to start first. That's not good. And here comes the strongest thing in the entire game that allows him to sleep. The only guy with a full team attack that sleeps people. There we go, triple sleep. Well done. Now I'm not going to quit the game because this is not how the game is supposed to work, but here is a good example of how you guys want to fight UlforceVeedramon. It is your only chance and only way at fighting him, if anything. But other than that, it's more or less a pretty fair fight. One thing being, he doesn't have a data type. I will be forced to do something about this. But he can't kill my Lilymon either, not in one hit. So what I can do is actually I can... okay, that's provided if my UlforceVeedramon wakes up. So here we go, Panic Wave. Good, smart guy. Oh, my Gankumon is up. You better do something about it. He probably will. It's gonna take a lot of SP out of him. That's one thing. And oh dear. Well, that's how the game started. And like I said before, the only way to counter UlforceVeedramon is by using UlforceVeedramon. You don't really have too much of a choice. But if I do get the chance to switch people out, I will, and I will do it very, very quickly. He is not going to be able to feel anything about that. But for now, we'll have to see what he has up in store for me. Those chances. Wow, are you serious? You are going to status lock every single one of them. Very well. That is one way to play the game. Now let's see how you deal with Leviamon later. I mean, I'm totally fine with this. I still have a backup plan. And I'm still waiting for it to happen. There we go. Thank you for waking me up. I hope I don't die. He has to kill Lilymon. There we go. That is so expected, it's almost boring. It's okay. Okay, what can happen now is, because I have not used any of my SP yet, he has probably used up 1/3, maybe more than that. Yeah, he's doing normal attacks. Oh, his normal attack has a chance to sleep me too. That would be a problem. And it did. Wow. Now we're gonna think about this. This is very interesting. This is a very interesting setup I've not really seen before. When honestly, I think I lost because my UlforceVeedramon couldn't make it. If my UlforceVeedramon made it, it would have been a completely different story. This is why you need to train your Digimons in the farm. I need my UlforceVeedramon to have maxed out speed, literally maxed out, to be able to take the first turn order. What? Are you serious? That was a 30% chance. Oh well. I mean, what can I do? Nothing. Right now it's on auto mode because of the sleep and the panic. You can't switch out of a sleep, neither can you switch out from a panic. You will always auto attack, and he has both on me. That's very good of him to do, of course. Now, the only person left who won't be able to take, who won't really take any repercussion will be Sakuyamon in my back row, because she's the only one with three item slots and 2 master barriers on her. In any case, we are going to be waiting. Oh, my UlforceVeedramon is up, but he's gonna do it again, as usual. No, wait, that's expected. That's not even interesting. It's totally expected. And yes, there is one more thing to take note though. Because he has Slapemon, the one right in the center, that's Kantaromon, known in the English, he has 50% chance of taking any kind of status ailment. Now he's gonna take forever to kill one Gankmon, that's for sure. Let's see how long this match takes. Like, honestly, hopefully it doesn't take more than 25 minutes. Or we might actually just have a timeout because that guy is too slow in making his decisions. Nah, usually that is not the case. Oh, what you have? How many status do you have on you? That's just nuts. Okay, this guy is irritating. Like, really irritating right now. You are kidding me, right? I'm telling you, my second wave up, if he uses up all his SP, I am going to laugh. Like, really going to laugh? He's constantly trying to do normal attack already. Because if not, he's gonna be using up most of his SP just trying to keep me on hold there. I do have a ton of HP. Oh no. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, that's a lucky guy, I guess. Alright, who's gonna... Wow, everybody's attacking Balfilmon. What? Why? Alright, keep going, keep going. It's okay. I can't switch out. I have no intentions to. Oh, I am not pressing any buttons on my controller, to be honest. He's doing all the work. And this is the power and the top tierness of the UlforceVeedramon. Always have an UlforceVeedramon in your team. Always try to max it up, because if you get the same amount of speed as your opponent's UlforceVeedramon, you're probably going to have... What? Are you serious? Finally. Come on, bring it. Just bring it. And you're guarding. You're guarding so that you have more turns later. What a prick. Well done. He's gonna let Lilithmon do the finish of the job. Yeah. There we go. I didn't do anything and I die. That's my first group. Are you prepared for the... What? Wow, he even went on to save SP so that he doesn't have to. Okay. This is interesting. Oh no, here comes the... I think he still has SP for everything, so if I fall into sleep on either one of those, I am going to die. This is okay, he's going to be using a lot of SP on one Leviamon. I will bet you on it. Look at the amount of damage I just took. That is nothing, my friend, nothing. No more like what is gonna happen next. I'm more concerned with this. You are totally going to be using all your resources just to take my Leviamon out. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you are going to do it. Oh wait, he does have a Lilismon. Oh no. My bad. No, Lord Nightmon takes the hit. There we go. As expected. We can't help ourselves. Nope, and he's gonna kill Jasmine. Most likely Jasmine. Once again, I have yet to do anything. There we go. What? Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. That's totally okay. I'm pretty fine. This is a single player game of sorts. But that's okay. Because I lost to the opponent's UlforceVeedramon. I didn't train mine up. I didn't train any of them, to be honest. I should have, but I did not. I got lazy. I wanted to do something with just setups. Did not work because I faced an UlforceVeedramon and now I'm paying for it. Come on, dude. I am not quitting yet because you are going to take forever to kill this guy. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. I am going to make you waste every single one of your SP before my Sakuyamon comes out, and then break your entire team down. Do you understand? Oh, that guy really has a lot of intel. He's doing that much damage with one holy light, and I'm still under panic mode. Not good. Not good at all, but still better than nothing. Okay, now I do have a big problem, which is when Sakuyamon comes out, there's going to be Lilismon over there. If he doesn't, I think he will have enough SP. Now that is the biggest problem, I realize. Because most of the time... Okay, whether or not he starts first is another thing. If he doesn't start first, I will be okay. But if he starts first, I'm gonna die. Please let me start. Oh no, I'm so dead. Like I'm on another level of dead. This game is over! The guy did what he came to do. And Lilismon is gonna kill me. Are you serious? You did not just... Alright, you did. You tried to kill me with status. Now you're gonna pay. I don't care how you do it. Are you happy now? There we go. Wow, what? He switched up and it is still his turn. That doesn't make any sense. Wow. Now this is really another thing. I don't believe this. This guy switched out and it was still his turn. It is not even supposed to happen. And now we are going to have even bigger problems. Okay, she is probably gonna kill Jasmine. There we go. And I have a Leviamon up here who is asleep. And okay, he took the game. That is the difference between a fully trained team and a team that has not been fully trained. I did not expect that guy to have so much speed. Well done. I guess I have to put in some effort to doing this. And Lilismon can still do something, right? I hope. Yeah, she can still sleep me. She's trying really, really hard. God damn it! Why didn't I get the first turn? Kind of sucks when you have a game like this, but now I wish I have a Metal Garurumon. It would have turned things around a little more. This is where all the high HPI defense guys comes in, because they can't be status inflicted on, and not many people can take them out in 2 hits. One of them will actually be Mugendramon, which I have yet to train one up. I have now intentions to do so if I manage to get enough Master Barrier DX. That is actually the only item that you will really want, because I don't know how to get it, but it's one of those items that allows me, that is allowing my Sakuyamon to stay alive for most parts. And here we have a great example of how to lose in a Digimon rank match. But that's okay, because we are gonna go for it again, and hopefully you guys get another match of how today is pretty much just showing off what UlforceVeedramon can do to kill people. No, I don't want to fight the NPC. Come on, give me a human player. Because fighting an NPC is boring. And in the meantime, we are going to have other things. What's this? Alright, here we go. Yes! Another. Oh no. This is worse. This guy has 2 UlforceVeedramon. Does it stack? I guess it does. He just moved 6 turns in front of me. What? Wow. This is another classic case of I have no idea what I'm seeing here. But okay, here we go again. Everybody does that. Every single one of us that use UlforceVeedramon. And here I'm trying so hard to survive 1 hit. 1 hit. Does it work? Not really. Are you still trying? Yeah, still trying. Well done. Well done, my friend. Alright, someone's going down. Digimon is going down. That's okay. Please, it's not a panic wave. I don't want to see a panic wave. It's gonna kill. It's gonna kill. Nope, it's not going to kill. And my Gangmon. No, okay, thank God. Well, I'm still going to die. So I guess it doesn't really make a difference. And welcome to the second game of I don't get to touch my controller. Really, you really want to have Digimons that can counter that? You're really going to need a lot of master barriers to not even want to deal with that. But yes, say hi to UlforceVeedramon, everyone. If you are playing this game and you see UlforceVeedramon, do something about it. If you don't, you are going to have a big problem. And look, the best part is he even used Metal Garuru at the start just so that he can max out his already max speed, probably. By doing that, he will get first turn all the time, every single time. It's very interesting. But we shall see if we can actually do something like turn things around. Chances are no, because I can see why he is using 2 UlforceVeedramon now. But otherwise, no, I have no interest in just watching myself. Oh great, I don't get a choice, but we will always have. Oh, why? Why do you have to be? Oh my God, he's showing off his Digimons or what? Now he has triple the speed. If my Gangmon dies, I am not going to be able to start first no matter what happens. This is another very interesting setup I can copy. To have 2 Metal Garurus behind. That's one. And there we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. He can move 6 times. Those Metal Garurus, they are really crazy. Okay, but basically what Metal Garuru does is it increases the team's HP, that is support skill, by 15%. So right now, the center Metagaruru that he has increased speed of 30% plus another 10% because of the speed buff that he got earlier on. And as for now, I don't think we are going to be looking at a fair fight at all, because there is probably no such thing as a fair fight. When it comes to letting other people take the first turn, my team was based on taking the first hit, and because I did not take the first hit, I will be having a shit ton of problems. There we go. Makes me wonder if next time I should just bring out a Sakuyamon at the start, so that I don't get into this kind of trouble again. Not that I can win this current team. If I had a Sakuyamon in the previous match, maybe I would have changed something. But this one, his setup is perfect. 2 UlforceVeedramon Metagaruru at the start just for the first turn. Doesn't even bother to status inflict everyone. Just killing everybody at one go, speeding up himself, making sure I have only 1 Digimon left, and then taking my entire team out. This is quick, this is efficient. And now, I hope he gets a problem, because Leviamon is not going to take this standing down. Or maybe I will die after all because he has a Marine Digimon. Oh yeah, there is one thing about Marine Digimon which he is doing very nice countering, which is Marine Digimon is actually one of those Digimon who has the ability to cleanse the entire team. So you will be seeing a lot of it. Whether or not he heals a lot, that will be a different story. But otherwise, today's episode, it seems that it will be a game of not touching my controller. I am playing an auto game and I'm just watching my Digimon get wiped. Because even though I have the setup all depended on me starting first. And I couldn't start first because everyone else was crazy with UlforceVeedramon everywhere. There is really nothing I can do except train my UlforceVeedramon up and come back later because I do have a full setup. Should work. Should have worked. Only if I was fully trained. And I wasn't, so too bad. So here we go. Let's see what else other people can do. They'll focus on doing the first hit. Today's I will probably call this episode First Hit. First Turn Wonders in the game that plays itself. Here we go. Lilismon, Sleep, Lord Nightmon, Panic. The only person that will come back later will be Sakuyamon, which after I revive, they are going to do the same thing again to the 2 of them. I guess it would be good if I have 2 Digimons that couldn't get inflicted status on. That's not how it works out most of the time. And he does have so much speed. This guy has too much speed. This guy's speed is way over 9,000. I can't even match what he has right now. It's crazy. Alright, here comes my last character. And he switches out just to prepare for the next guys. 2 Garurus. Look at that. That is how you play this game. That is how you win games. I'll be honest about that. I think that is perfect. This is amazing. I am seeing something that I rarely see, and it should work. Because this is how it is. Wow. Wow, look at that. They are all preparing for the next Digimon that comes out, and he knows I have 7 Digimon. He countered it. And there we go. There we go. I am so dead. It doesn't even matter who comes out next because he has at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns ahead of me. His Lilismon has so much speed, it can move 3 times ahead of me. It uses so little SP because it doesn't even use Phantom Pain to begin with, and has a shit ton of intel to kill me with. I am very surprised at this. Look at this, how he's gonna end. He's gonna do it in a 1-hit kill. Snap, 4,800. Well done, dude. Today I have my ass handed over because of UlforceVeedramon. Technically speaking, because it's the Digimon that allows you the most first turn ever. And this guy here, Invisible RE03, has done it to the point where it's crazy. Because he has Meta Garuru that goes with it. I have not even seen his Diabolomon. So well done, dude. I am very impressed by the second setup. The first setup is due to my fault. I will be training my Digimons even more to prepare for the later PvP rank matches, but for now I guess that's it. Whoa, I didn't get to showcase anything, trust me. All I did was just get my ass handed over twice in a row. So if you are coming into PvP, prepare yourself for this kind of nonsense. UlforceVeedramon for the win. Alright, I'll see you guys next episode, and I hope you guys enjoy watching the PvP matches we are having. Howda Game signing off. Bye bye.